Well, yo, it's Pep Talk UK, it's Frankie B. Repping the Pep Talk boys. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Pep Talk UK. Now I'm with a man fresh from overseas, fresh from a victory at Old Trafford.
Okay.
He is here, Ashley Treasure Theophane. How you doing?
I'm doing great, my man. I'm doing great.
So, in the World Cup, they said England is coming home, but instead Ashley's coming home.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. It's great to be here. This is where I started like 29 years ago. So it's always good to give back to where you came from. You can never, however far you go in life, you can never forget the folks that helped you at the start. So I was asked to get the champ here.
That's it. Give back to the community and that.
Yeah, and he's here. So it's great for the kids to see him, to hear the champ talk himself. And I'm just glad that I could help.
So we're at the All-Stars gym now.
Yes.
Can you recall the very first day you stepped inside this wonderful gym and you put on a pair of gloves?
Oh yeah, I came here as an 8-year-old, and I done pads with a boxer at the time called Cassius, and we was doing pads and I hit him in the face, and then it was just love at that time. I was like, I love this sport. So I've been coming here ever since. Wherever I go in the world, I always come back here, and this is my home. This is my home, and we're going through like a battle like right now with like the owners. So that's why it was nice to get him here, because we're trying to raise some funds to keep the gym. So so I always try and just give back and do what I can do.
Yeah. Are there any fighters that you came up with from All Stars Gym as well? Are you the main headliner from this gym?
No. We have had some great boxers like come here and pass through here, but I'm like, you got TJ Akai.
Okay.
He's up there. And he inspired me when I was a little kid. He was British champion, and just seeing him on the IATV, I used to watch him, and I was like, I want that to be me like one day. So same way I used to stare at him and be like, I want to be like him. I want to be on the TV. That's why I hope that these kids can stare at me and be like, I was part of Mayweather Promotions for 5 years.
TMT, baby.
I done what I done there. Then I was British champion. I fought all over the world. So it's always about doing what I want to do in life and enjoying my life, but at the same time to try and inspire the youth that are coming behind us, because it's them who are the future. So that's basically what it is, man. Just trying to live my life to be the best me I could be.
Yeah, do you know what? This is a special moment for me as well, because I'm from Northwest London, so meeting up with you is an honour also, and I kind of like the way that you're giving back to the community. I feel that's really important. Once you start being successful, it's always good to put on the next person, especially from your community.
100 help. Like here, everyone wants to say I'm self-made, I've done it on my own, but so much folks get help. I've got help from so many. So at the end of the day, if I've been helped, why am I not going to help out the next man or the next woman? So I'm always trying to help out, inspire, to motivate, give advice. So I give a lot of my time. Like the older I get, I give a lot of my time and my energy to try to help the youth, because right now, even though it was going on in my day, but I didn't really have that like guide there to help me. So it's always like, for me, I always try to help the kids, to tell them that you should try to do this or you should try to do that. And man, we all can just help. It doesn't even have to be a guy who's achieved anything or been a little kind of star. We all can help the ones that are coming up behind us. You know what I'm saying? With advice or whatever. If they take it or not, it's up to them, but at least give them it.
Yeah. I mean, so any young fighter coming out All Stars Gym, what type of advice would you give them in terms of the actual business and how to be successful in boxing?
You know what? This is a hard sport, and at the end of the day, sometimes it don't matter who you are. I don't know how to put this. Like boxing's a cruel sport, and a lot of boxers get dealt with bad, and they can't really speak. Because at the end of the day, if you talk, you get blacklisted. So you want to continue to fight. So I know world champions that have been done bad. They don't get the money that they should get or whatever it is, but they can't talk because then they won't get no more fights, or they'll be put on the shelf. So there's a lot of stuff that goes. So at the end of the day, you have to come into this sport and try to get the best out of it that you can. At the end of the day, whatever stage we get up to, you're going to get hurt at one point, but you just have to try, like, come out with more than you came in with. You know what I'm saying? And try and achieve some goals. So that's why I'm content. I wanted to go to like America and do what I done. I went in America. I got signed by Floyd. I was on my own. I didn't have a promoter for 10 years. So that's unheard of alone, to be able to compete for 10 years and still be British champion, still be world number 4. Then I went over to Floyd, and Floyd was like, he knows my career. He knows I've had some decisions I should have won, but I didn't get. He said, I want to help you. And at the end of the day, that's what the man done. He helped me. I was with him for 5 years. That's why I'm still cool with him now. And then I just said, like, I'm coming to the end of my career.
Chapter, innit? Yeah.
I want to come home. I saw how like boxing was doing well here. I want to come here and fight. So it's just for one of like Hearn or Warren to give me some fights. But you know, again, they're trying to keep me on the outside. You know, that's what I'm used to it. But hence, I don't care, because this sport is a worldwide sport, and it doesn't bother me to go around the world just doing small shows. I'm content with that. So I'm always proud that I've walked my own path.
That's it. You've been self-made from day one, right?
Yes. But I've had help from others.
So you're talking about a world tour. I know you're going to pass through Ghana.
Yes, that's my next.
Get someone like good jollof to help your workouts.
It is a month today. It's a month today, so I'm excited. It's a month today.
Okay, cracking. What about, finally, you're talking about the promoters and stuff like that. Now, Ohara Davies. I know you two got into it, your social media. It's calmed down since. But
he got blocked because he was like a upset fan, and when fans they start to be like that, I just blocked them. So he got blocked. That's why he got blocked. That's why it got quiet. But God.
So if that was to present itself, is that something you'd look into and say, you know what, I'm game?
You know what? Hearn, he offered Mayweather Promotions that fight last year. But Mayweather Promotions, they didn't tell me about it because the offer was so low. So when he went online and he said that I got offered the fight and I said no, I didn't say no. Mayweather Promotions, they didn't even come to me like weird of it because the offer was disgraceful. So at the end of the day, that offer, what it was, for me to fight him would just have to be more. Because you have to remember this, like a lot of like fans, I see the fans' comments and they say I'm on the downhill, I'm a bum, I'm this and that. But I don't know what he's achieved. Unless he wins this next fight, I don't know what he's achieved. I know what I've achieved. So at the end of the day, the only reason for me to fight him is money. So if I'm not being offered good money, then there's no point for me to fight him. He's never been British champ. He's won. I don't know what he's won. I don't know what he's won. So at the end of the day, he was a fan. I liked the kid as when I saw him spar or he was sparring. So I tried to help the kid, but you know, then he met Floyd. He met Floyd. He got upset with Floyd because Floyd didn't like his belts as well. He started to laugh at his little belts. Then he wants to come to call me out, which is cool. But then when your promoter don't back you and offer me like money, I can't fight you. So I wish the man well in his career. But you know, I know he's moved because he got sacked by Hearn now. It's unheard of as well. He got dropped. Who gets dropped? I was with Floyd for 5 years. You get dropped after a year or two. I don't know, it's weird, but all the best to him. But his next fight's a hard fight. You know, I think is it Jake or Jack? I think Jack's gonna win. But you know, all the best to him. I like the young guys because at the end of the day, they are the next ones here. So that's why I go on to, like Jack knows, I go on to Jack's page and I show his page love. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I wish him well. I wish them both well, but you know, like one of them's got no respect.
Well, that puts that one to rest.
It is what it is. It's all about money. The only way that I would box him is if like money was offered, and he wasn't worth money because when Hearn offered me, it was like joke money. Just pay for my camp. So you know, is what it is.
Now, just to conclude, I see you're wearing I'll step back. You're wearing a certain top. Now,
I got to show. I've got the Team Jack top on as well. You got upset with me because I put it on, but we got to show love to the Spurs team. They done well yesterday.
That's it. Yeah, 3-0 victory. I mean, Spurs.
Yeah, we're joint top now. It's early days, but the point is we normally start slow. So we could just start where we're starting now and just maintain, you never know, man. It's just
and keep Harry Kane fit as well.
Well, Kane's the man. You know, he bangs in the goals, but I think we have a great team, and it's just to keep winning, man. Keep winning. As long as we got a team there that can win it. We just need to keep winning.
Do you know any electricians for the new stadium?
I don't. No. That would be sorted. That'd be sorted. You know, don't worry about that.
Some of that Mayweather money could sort that out, yeah.
It could.
Ashley, it's been cracking, mate. I'd like to shout you out for anything you do in the future, and we'll be checking you, man. We'll be checking out for you.
It's all love, baby. It's all love.
Cracking stuff.